All right, hello everyone. Uh-huh. All right, yeah. Okay, hello everyone. Welcome. Okay, basically, I'm just gonna stop stalling and tell you that this video might have a little bit of lag. However, I so far that doesn't look too bad, so I'm just gonna keep on continue to record. Because well, the reason why I could have lag because I have Game Ranger open and Voobly open, and I'm also uploading a video right now. So I don't know. I don't know if it will have lag. It doesn't seem like it does yet. So I'll just split these Caladrias up and then make them fly around. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so yeah. So I'll just keep on recording. Whoa. What happened to all my stone? Oh, here. Okay. No, I'm just kidding. I just said that because that's a taunt and it's in my head. But I mean, it's stuck in my head. But anyway, I just cleaned up my Age of Mythology inventory thing. So today we're gonna look at two very awesome 2v2s, or maybe one very awesome 2v2. No, two. I'm gonna keep it at two. Make this a longer clip because that's what you guys seem to prefer. Well, at least that's what I prefer myself. Well, I don't prefer recording longer clips, but I prefer watching longer clips. So I don't know, whatever you guys want. Do you want longer clips or shorter clips? This will be a longer clip, but yeah. Anyway, 2v2. Two v2s, and yeah. So let's do the first one. It was me and Seven Up versus Haven and Emmy, and as we can see, and let's just look at the gods. Me and Seven Up, we both went Oranos because Oranos is our main. I think that the volume's a little bit too high, but I can't really change it now, so I'll just try to talk loud. But all right. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry guys. I'm really sick. It's like some bacteria or something, I don't know. I'm really sick, so yeah. If I cough like terribly then sorry. Alright, anyway. Emian is a 1750 plus player and he's playing as Zeus. On his team we have Habit playing as Ranos. And I don't know why. Alright, I don't know why Habit's making a eco guild if he's not even doing anything with it. Oh, okay, yeah, he's waiting for the rhinoceros. Alright, yeah, well, the map is Savannah, or it seems that way. I think it's Savannah. Yeah, it's Savannah, alright. Uh, so let's just keep it in my perspective. Um, most people on Savannah, well, most Oranos players on Savannah would make an economic guild because they know that they have two rhinoceri near their base. However, I did not do that because because of okay, I did not make an economic guild and I went for the rhinoceros right away because I knew that the eco guild would stall some time. So I just took my first villager and put him on the berries so then I'd have a little bit of extra food. I like so for the first 30 seconds I had a one villager and berries. You can just go look back in the videos for that. But yeah, but for basically for the first few seconds I had on berries. And so I had a little bit of extra food to keep my villager production going. Not to mention, rhinos are very powerful, so it's kind of hard to really have enough food to make an economic guild, upgrade hunting dogs, and take the rhinoceros down. Which is why 7 Up is a little bit stalled on his villager production. Let's see. Let's see when I have my fifth villager. I got 4 villagers right now making a mainer, and let's see when I get my fifth villager. I'll just speed up so then we'll see how much delayed, how far 7 Up is behind me. Okay, one, two. Oh, okay, yeah. So he's not that far behind, but I don't know what he's doing. I think that okay, he's not that far behind, but I know that he will get stalled because he took high hunt. So and that's why on Savannah you usually shouldn't take high hunt. Yeah, with his temple he's gonna be a little bit delayed, or with his temple. Yeah, but I'm not sure if it's a good idea to take high hunt on Savannah or not. I prefer to not take high hunt. However, some people like to, so to each his own. But I suggest you don't take high hunt because really, like you'll have to stop hunting after like 5 minutes, so it's not necessary. And yeah, you don't really start with hunt near your base. All right, yeah. So Havit is doing terrible, mainly because Oranos is not his main god. His main god is Ra. However, he knew that he can't survive a rush. So yeah. Yeah, I was gonna make my temple over here, but I want to play a little bit defensively. If any raids would come in, I could just easily like wall this off or something. so that'd be pretty nice. Yeah, so I'm doing a typical low hunt strat, going for a 7 villager 430 classic. Oh yeah, I accidentally almost made 8 villagers, so that's why I was a little bit delayed, like 10 seconds. So now I'm gonna take 440. Alright, so as you can see, I already ran out of my Rhinocerai, which is why I shouldn't, 7 Up should not have taken High Hunt. I mean, he's gonna run out of his Rhinocerai even faster, or he should. Well, he will. And I mean, this is not really safe because I guess you can make a main here and protect the gold mine as well, but it's not really safe. It's gonna be raided a lot. Okay, here I kind of wasted my Oracle. However, uh, on low hunt, unless you're rushing, you shouldn't use Valor on your Oracles, because then that's like just stupid. All right, here I kind of failed with the villager time. I think I should keep it on play fast because I want to have 2 clips in one video. So yeah. Okay, here I'm gonna go double counter barracks. I think double. Am I going to go double, or am I just gonna make one? I'm not sure. Sometimes I just make one. No, I'm going double. So I'm gonna go double to counter barracks, and just try to like raid, raid, and I'm gonna try to go kind of fast heroic, because I know I don't have much food because these berries will not last long anyway, even though, well, despite the fact that they take very long. So I need to have that food, that wood up so then I can make some farms later on, because really after these goats and these berries run out, I will have to go somewhere over here, and that's very dangerous. Like, this is pretty dangerous. Well, if I take this town center, this is not that dangerous, but it is kind of like, dangerous. All right, I'm just gonna. Oh, I sent this villager over here to take the town center. However, I must have failed a little bit. I was too busy microwaving over here. Yeah, so here, I found a pretty nice relic. It increases the range attack of buildings, which makes my towers shoot a little bit farther, or palaces, like any uh, unit. And look, 7 Up, he took High Hunt. He's already getting his second town center, so he's actually doing very well. Took High Hunt and making Mermello. So I don't know, maybe High Hunt is worth it on this map. I'm not sure. That's very interesting. And look at his score spike. Wow, he just got a second town center. He's like doing OP-ly. So I don't know. Maybe High Hunt is worth it. However, like, yeah, see, like, he's very susceptible to raids, a shockwave going down and the extra village time, and he might even lose that citizen if he's not careful. Or if Habit has brains. And Habit has brains and he's focusing fire the citizen. Yep. Yeah. So 7 Up lost a citizen right there. We can just zoom in on him. Yeah, he lost a citizen. And that's why I usually don't take High Hunt, because like all the hunts in the middle. It is very High Hunt in the middle, however, all the hunts in the middle, so it's kind of stupid. Yeah, so over here, Emian is just walling up. He's trying to defend. Not really doing too much, to be honest. So you guys might be saying that this is not 1700 plus play. However, trust me, he is 1750. He walled up, and I could not like run him because I'd get shot by the town center and whatnot. So I did not feel like doing that. But he is 1750, 1750. And he told me after the game that he was actually going to try to go through a triple TC, boom, and just try to go fast Titan, or fast Titan Wonder. He was trying to do what the ISIS players are doing these days. However, because I kind of pushed, so he had to kind of change his tactics. However, he still did very well, because I can't really attack this, because I mean these cavalry would destroy my Terma, and this Odysseus would really focus fire my Promethean. That would be kind of ugly. So over here, I don't know what he's trying to do. He's trying to use his scouts to harass my citizen. However, I just sent in 3 hero Terma to deal with that. Alright, here. I kind of failed to micro this. I should have used it like that, yeah. But, see... See, this is what I was talking about. These Hippicon really do excellent against my Terma. So I should have really added in some catapults, and tried to do some stuff like that. And look how lucky that is. He ran away with, what is this, 10? Yeah, 10 hit points, and the other one, the Jason, with 37 hit points. So he ran away luckily in the nick of time, but I still managed to take this town center. And now my heroic thing is kind of crap, because I have no food, as we can see. I'm gonna have to try to go over here. However, that's very highly unguarded, undefended. And the problem is, oh, okay, I maxed out my mainers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. Yeah, 5. Yeah, so I maxed out my mainers, so there's no real way I can defend this unless I make a sentry tower, which I don't really feel like doing because that's a waste of gold. However, as we can see, I have a lot of food, so my boom is, I mean, my yeah, my boom is paying off to, I mean, to get food, so that so then I'll have a lot of farms late game and won't worry about food. However, I mean, I should not have 7 people on wood, because that's kind of stupid. I should have like maybe five, and then yeah, spread it out like that. 6 people on food, 5 on wood, 5 on gold. It'd be better to spread it out that way. However, you know, I'm not a pro, and in this game I kind of failed. I didn't play my optimal. So yeah, and I almost destroyed that citizen. He had like 0 health left, because I remember this. We played this game yesterday, but he had like 1 hit point left, or 13 hit points left. So I almost killed him. However, look, and this is what I was talking about. I hate this freaking savannah crap. Your hunt is so far away from your main base, like you can't really get it safely. That was the last safe thing, so it's kind of, you know, retarded. So now I upgraded husbandry, as we can see. I upgraded husbandry, so my goats fatten up faster, and also so I can gather from them faster, because herdables are really very slow. All right, hold on. Well, let's just look at the action. And yeah, I destroyed that tower. Moving in, I'm trying to use my heroes against this mountain car. However, he uses ceasefire. So as you can see, right now I'm kind of winning against Emian. However, that ceasefire will let him go to the mythic age. I mean, he'll that ceasefire will let him boom off. So I'm trying to just run away, because I know he'll, since I'm already maxed out population, he will make some more military. He's already making some peltasts to deal with my Terma, because, you know, well, peltast and Terma are kind of like the same crap. Alright, anyway, so 7-Up sent me some food. I didn't really need that, but you know, he said take it, shut up and take it. But yeah, so we're both advancing to Thea. So that's interesting. However, I'm maxed out population, and I can't do anything because I maxed out my houses, and I'm trying to just get fortified town center. And look at my gold, 11 people on gold. That is way too much. So I should actually take some of these guys off, make 2 farms, and put some of them onto wood as well. However, I knew I need that much, because I'm gonna just make some dryads, as we can see. And right away, I see, I kind of see here, I'm gonna lose this fight, because these cavalry are really screwing me up. So I'm just gonna make a bunch of dryads, just to try to survive a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer, trying to survive. He could have easily ran in with his cavalry and taken my tree. However, he decides to go for a town center, stall it a little bit, and my town center is not going up fast enough. Mainly, I have a citizen hero here, so that's pretty good. However, now he's coming in with Petropolis, so I know that his town center is gonna be crap. So I'm just gonna make a palace. I think I upgraded my towers. I should have upgraded my towers, so that I could get some more upgrades for my palace. But anyway, his freaking little Petroboli are really doing some damage here, and this dryad tree is really exposed. So I gotta keep my gold up, and look how fast my gold drained out. From that 2k gold, I got only to 100 gold, and it's like that's not enough to make dryads, to loop dryads. But I know I have to do that if I'm ever to survive. So right now, Emian's 1700 plus play is really starting to show. He's making a few forwards here. It's not starting to show yet, but look at this. He has 0 upgrades, like normal everything, and he's still killing my army. So he's kind of like trolling basically, and still destroying me. So over here, he's making this palace, but I can't really do anything, because if I go over here, he's gonna run in through here and take my tree. And yeah, so that's terrible. That's just terrible. So I just decided to take out this forward, try to do something from there. However, on the other side, 7-Up and Habit are going at it, and 7-Up's really doing the damage. He's doing the job to destroy Habit. While I'm kind of, I don't know, I'm also kind of dealing some damage to Emian. However, look at my eco, and let's compare it to Emian's eco. Emian has more food and gold, not so much more, but because of that, he can stay on max population for the whole time. So he has just a stream of units. While I look, I'm not anywhere near to max population, and I don't even have enough economy to keep that up, to keep that going. So that's kind of terrible. Yeah, I'm mixing in some Cantarius to deal with his siege and whatnot. So yeah, but his Odysseus can kill off my birds, and I can't really do anything. So I'm just gonna try to rebuild this before he takes it down with his Petroboli. I think it's called Petroboli, because that's what I heard from the campaign. But well, from how it's spelled, it says Petropolis. But yeah, I'm just gonna call it Petroboli, because that's what it says in the campaign. And look at this, he's taking this forward. He took that forward, fortified town center, and now I can't really do much. So I'm just dying. I'm begging for 7-Up to come and help me now. Like right now, I'm in panic mode basically. I lost my tree. So I made another tree over here. However, I got no gold, and like this giant tree is the only thing that's keeping me alive. And even though I have 10 people on gold with some gold upgrades, I think. Oh no, I forgot to upgrade my gold. I should have upgraded my gold. So basically, yeah, you really got to pay attention to your eco upgrades to be able to play good. So right now, I'm not doing too good of a job, too good of a job on that. But yeah, so I lost my other Hesperides tree. I'm losing my forwards. I lost a citizen hero. I lost another citizen, and now I'm just getting raped. However, Habit is dead. So Emian uses his underworld here, and right when his army gets through, uh, 7-Up uses the Tartarian Gate on his underworld. So now half of his army is away, the other half is well is still being produced over here. So he kind of saved me. I gotta thank 7-Up for this. I didn't realize how much that saved me because I personally thought it would be a waste and it'd be better if he used it over here. However, then again, if he used it over there, he could just run in with his army and kill me probably, and maybe make some stuff over here. So I don't know. That was a pretty good use of that Tartarian gate. I didn't realize how smart that was. So as we can see, Emin's little task force now is still over here. So 7-Up just walks by. He's like nothing to see here. As you can see, it's a little bit laggy because I'm also uploading a video. So I'll just keep on play fast. I'm trying to get it unlagified. There we go. I think it's unlagified. Well, it's a little bit slower, as we can see by this little Sicilian bird shooting a little bit in slow motion. But anyway, whatever. I'll just keep it on play fast for now, for the little end. So this is turning into a very intense game. He's also making another fortress over here, and I can't do anything about that. Like I can send a few dryads over here, which is what I'm doing. I'm sending all of my dryads on that fortress to try to prevent it from getting up. And like 7-Up is really just doing the damage. He thought clearly he crushed Habit, and he's also trying to destroy Emian. So now it's GG. He starts to Titan. Everybody resigns. GG. I mean, not everybody, but Emian resigns. And yeah, GG. So that was a pretty intense game. Without 7-Up, I would have definitely not made it, because against the 1750, it's kind of hard to fight. But anyway, let's just view the second clip. I'm gonna lower my music a little bit, my sounds a little bit, just so you guys can hear me without me screaming. So yeah, just so you can, hear me talking without me having to yell. I don't know, guys. I don't know. What do you want? Do you want me to talk fast and talk a lot, or do you want me to talk less but say smarter things? I don't know. You guys can also post it in the comment section or something. I have no idea. Because for now, my commentaries just seem to be me spamming talk. So for the second one, I'm gonna try to talk a little bit slower and try to say more important things. So yeah, so let's do that. So over here, it was me and Weedy, who named himself Uncle Bob, and the lag seems to be gone, so that's pretty epic. But yeah, so basically it was me and Uncle Bob versus two random people. So yeah, so we hosted a normal match on Game Ranger, which said 2v2 something. I forget, but 2v2 something. I think it was Med or something like that. But basically, uh, this is kind of like a recovery mode for Weedy, because Weedy, he used to be this 1670 or 1680 player. Now he's playing like a 1600. As we can see, he made an economic guild and he played Highland off as a high hunt. So some people may argue that that's the thing to do, because you do start off with quite a lot of hunt. And I admit, you do start off with quite a lot of hunt, and I did too, because I got like 2 hunt spots. Yeah, but you should still take the water, because water is always important. Uh, in a Highlands in a 1v1, if you're like 1700 minus player, then you can take high hunt. However, since this is a 2v2, instead of it being like a thin strip of water and like bears everywhere, there's still bears everywhere, but instead of being a thin strip of water, it's actually like a big pondish thing, a round thing with gold mines in the middle. And 2 bears guarding that gold mine. Okay, anyway, yeah, so this So that is something to remember, guys. On Highlands 2v2, always take the water and don't take it off as high hunt. In Highlands 1v1, if you're less than 1700, which is kind of like my rate, if you're less than 1700, you can take it off as high hunt. So anyway, uh, yeah, I'm trying to just teach Weedy how to play, and I was kind of pissed off at this because he didn't take the damn what's it called? He didn't take the water, which means he won't have that he won't have the duck, he won't have that extra food at the beginning, which is very terrible. All right, here I kind of failed because instead of making it with with one villager, one wood chopper, which is gonna steal my wood, I made it with I should have made it with 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 my food gatherers. So then my wood wouldn't be stalled, and then my villager wouldn't be stalled, as we saw. So anyway, I don't even have enough wood to make another citizen, which is kind of terrible. But who cares? We'll still try to improvise. So right now, Weedy was trying to convince me that taking High Hunt was the best option because he has a higher score than me. But like really, at 2 minutes in game, you can't really say that much. As you can see, I'm just trying to spam. Yeah, I'm just trying to spam, and I'm trying, and yeah, I can't talk for some reason. Okay, I'm just trying to spam a fishing ship because I just want to get that extra food. And anyway, Weedy was kind of like, like saying, "What the heck? I didn't play this in such a long time. What the hell? Why do I have such a high score?" And basically, what he has to understand is he has a lower score because he didn't invest his resources well. As we can see. He'll be a little bit stalled, and he will not make such a good army late game. Like this will really show late game. Who cares about score early game when your late game is gonna be terrible? And as you can see, I'm already catching up because of that extra little town center. Docks, in my opinion, the dock. If you make a dock at the beginning, it's kind of like an extra town center to get that extra food for the beginning of the game. Like you still have quite a lot of villagers on food anyway, but just so you can get a better advance time. So anyway, what I like about Highlands, like I know that people hate Highlands. However, in a 2v2 or higher, I actually like it because you can like easily wall this off and wall this part off, and then it can be like a cool defensive war, and I really like that. I don't know why. Many people hate Highlands. Uh, however, like I hate it too in a 1v1. However, in a 2v2, it seems kind of to be kind of like an interesting match. So I'll just speed it up for now, just so that we can actually have something to talk about. But yeah, my score is already higher than Wheaties, so he's not too happy. Okay, it just dropped because I'm advancing, but look at this, or he's advancing too. Yeah, we're both advancing. He went a little bit faster because he didn't take the water, but he should have gone for a 440 or something. I got a little bit delayed on my villager before earlier. That's why I'm going for a 445, I think, or 447, 7, or maybe 450. Oh, this is gonna be terrible. Huh. Okay, so I went for a 450. So that's pretty bad. And one other thing about Highlands, which I don't like, well, one thing that I don't like is you can't really go double dock spam, like double dock on one thing, so then you can make 1,000 of those warships, which is what Atlantis is supposed to do. You're supposed to mass spam warships because they're so cheap and they make a little bit they make quite fast. They build fast, but instead of doing that, it seems that the enemy scores are very low. So I knew that they were screwing up something with their water and they weren't even advanced. So I could just keep one dock here and then make another dock to get that extra fish on this side. Yeah. So oh, they are advanced. All right. But look at this. So I'm looping my warships, preparing for a massive attack because since Weedy did not take water, I was expecting us to die right away or like us to lose water right away. However, it seems as if the enemy, I'm just gonna call them noobs now. This is gonna be like a noob star series or something. I don't know, but these noobs are noobs. They didn't take the water either. So because of that, I didn't really have to go too stressed on water, and that's why I have the highest score at the moment. Uh, so I'm just building a wall, making another mainer because I just realized that was delayed, and I didn't use Valor on my oracles. So this is another thing. All right, here I deleted my Promethean just to get that little villager. But anyway, uh, This is quite an interesting fact. However, on water, don't use Valor on your oracles. On low hunt, also don't use Valor on your oracles. On a high hunt or on low hunt, if you're rushing like a 4 minute rush, then use Valor on your oracles. However, I usually just try to save it to use it on my Terma. But anyway, usually don't try to make Valor, don't use Valor on your oracles because Oracle Valor sucks because, you know, it's not range or anything. So yeah. So here, he's just trying to kill off this Oracle, so I'm just gonna run him back to my base, no problemo. No problemo. And yeah, over here I kind of failed it. I looped my fishing ships, which is kind of terrible because there's only like 6 fish, and I'll make 7, as we'll see. So I'll have to delete one. So as you can keep it on play fast. I should have actually made another dock right here, so then these guys wouldn't have to go so far. Alright, so I'm playing interestingly. I just killed off a sentinel, I believe. Yeah, a sentinel, because now he only has 3. And I'm trying to kill off. I killed off a tower and I killed off another sentinel. So I'm trying to do some damage here. However, like look at that. He's trying to trap my army. I should have ran back. However, for some reason I'm not doing that. Or I think now, yeah. Now I'm gonna run back. However, look, I lost like I only have 2 Promethean offsprings, one highly damaged and a hero Murmillo. However, it's still a decent army. Like it's still a decent, mainly because I'm also doing a forward, and I'm gonna advance the classical age to the heroic age, as we can see. So this is what I like about me. I like to make forwards. So that's a pretty interesting tactic. So over here, I just got my bireams to help Weedy fight off this little push by the Odin player. So for some reason, Weedy decided to make his mainers all together, which is pretty ridiculous in my opinion. It's mainers should guard your villagers, not go side by side like houses. Okay, there he destroyed one, so then he could make it somewhere more defensively, like somewhere here, instead of making this watchtower. But anyway, yeah, guys who like everybody who's watching this, Weedy and I aren't pros. Like I might be 1700 or something. I don't know. I'm not that good. Because yeah, idle villager time and whatnot. But anyway, I'm not that good. I'm like I don't even think I'm 1700. I could be like 1680 or something. However, yeah, don't be hating on me. Right now I have a lower score just because I was advancing. But anyway, no, don't be hating on me. And don't be hating on basically don't be hating on Weedy. You can hate on me because I play this game all the time, but don't be hating on Weedy because he's just trying to get back into the game. He used to be a 1700 player, but now he's playing like a 1650 or something. And as you can see, he's losing to this Teal noob. He's losing to Teal, who's clearly a noob, and that's pretty terrible. So I just decided to make a sky passage in the back and then try to help Weedy off like that because Weedy was about to resign at this point. I don't even know why, but he said he was about to resign. I told him to suck it up. I'm gonna make a sky passage and then try to help him like that. And I knew that I could just easily like defend this off because obviously I have 2 towers plus an extra sky passage, which is gonna shoot stuff as well because it's the sky passage little safe passage, and yeah. So over here at Weedy's place, I'm building a manor, and also gonna make a palace. I built that manor because I was like I was maxed out on population. So I built that manor, and I'm gonna build a palace. So this should really set Teal back on his ass. But anyway, it seems as if I don't know. The Hades player is kind of crappy. This seems to be a noob match. Yeah. I remember what the title said now. It was 2v2 noob, and the reason for that is because Weedy didn't feel like playing meds yet, because obviously he's just trying to recover from the game, and he actually almost lost against this Teal player, so that's pretty scary. So yeah, so that's pretty scary. However, my little classical age army seemed to help Weedy to the point where he wasn't scared anymore. However, the thing is, Teal has this little raiding force, and Weedy does not have a manor over here, which is kind of a fail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He should have deleted this manor and then make it over here, so then he can actually guard these guys. So as we can see, he's gonna lose that oracle, but that's fine. Oh no! He sent a villager here, and that villager is going to die. He's gonna cost if no, just no. I'm not gonna look at that so I don't rage too much. Or actually, fine, I will. But yeah, but basically, Weedy's trying to turtle, which is not really what he's supposed to be doing as Oranos. However, to each his own. So I told Weedy to attack now since we both have an so since I had an army here. However, I was so transfixed on this battle, I didn't really focus my army over here. So I just kind of let my army die. That's not really what you should be doing. So now I just realized. So I'm gonna try to pull them back, and I told Weedy to come and attack me now. I mean, attack Teal now. What am I saying? I can't talk. But yeah, I just told him to attack Teal. He used Undermine on something. What was it? I forget. Alright, but he was Undermine. I think it was a tower or something. Anyway, I'm just gonna move my 2 citizens forward, and like it's pretty much GG because yeah, he has to use that little frost thing and try to do some damage. However, you know, it gives like 99% of that crap, and the Hades player is dying. So over here, I actually did good because I actually mixed an Archai, or Arcus. I don't know how you say it. I mixed an Archai, and I'm trying to get some more upgrades for them. I don't know why they have such a low pierce attack. Okay, so yeah, so I mixed them some Archai. That's the basic thing. So I'm actually doing some decent job now. So for anybody who's wondering, I mixed an Archai because of the fact that Archai have more pierce attack than Cherry Ballistas, which is why it's a good idea to take Arcans. So yeah, so I used a turn gate over here to disrupt Teal, and it's pretty much GG. I forwarded like heck. That's what you should be doing. So I'm actually getting the forward stuff well on this map. Oh, I didn't know I had four archites, just chilling. So yeah, so I'm just gonna research the secrets of the Titan just to show off my proness, while Weedy is gonna try to get to. Okay, yeah. So Weedy just got to the heroic age. So yeah, Weedy is improving as in Age of Mythology now, and I hope he's gonna get back into this game and try to do something like that. So I just deleted my Tartarian gate because I knew that he didn't have any army, so I just let my 4 Tartarians do all the work, or 5, and yeah, he tapped out GG. All right, so basically what's up? All right, Weedy's trying to improve in this game, and he will. I hope he'll get back into the game, and yeah, I don't know. So basically, out of this game, tell me, what do you prefer? Me talking slower and talking more interesting, or more, well, talking slower, uh, or me speaking fast? It's your choice. You can pick. Tell me in the comment section, and yeah. Uh, yeah. Basically, in this game, you just have to forward, and that's pretty cool. Forward and try to. I really gotta spread out my villagers. I gotta have more people onto gold. I should have made caravans faster instead of just making them now. But anyway, whoa. Okay, but anyway, I think I had a few caravans. Did I have one caravan? I'm just gonna try to check if I have any caravans. No, I was looping them here, so do I have any caravans? Nope. Okay, basically I gotta make caravans faster. Alright, anyway, I talked for too long. I'll just quickly show you the post game, and then yeah, we can get out of here. So I had the best everything except for favor, because he had more town centers, I think, or he had his second town center first, and then yeah, um, yeah, and then yeah. No, I'm just kidding. I just keep on saying and then yeah, but yeah. What the hell am I saying? Anyway, thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Let's just deal with the most civilians, and it was me, OP. See ya, guys.